Okay. Well, I wanted to share my experience because I have been so excited to not have a headache. I have actually been suffering with headaches for, I don't even know when I didn't have headaches. So I'll say at least 10 years. And
how often were you having them?
I was having headaches at least 50% of the time. Sometimes I would go for 3 straight weeks with a headache.
Mm-hmm.
And
you had them for at least 10 years?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, at least 10 years. And I seriously became an Excedrin addict because it's interesting because when I would take Excedrin, sometimes that would help. But I could tell that it was covering up my headache, but my headache was still there,
mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
you had a low-grade headache in the background?
Yeah, it was like my body was still, I could tell my body was still dragging because it had a headache, mm-hmm. but the Excedrin powered me through it.
I see.
And so I have lived on Excedrin for years.
Okay.
And just never was able to figure out how to get rid of my headaches.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess that is my most exciting happening is that I can say I have not had a headache for 3 months since the first day I came here.
How quickly after we met did the headaches disappear, go away?
Within a day.
Within a day? Or was it was it roughly a day, or was it less or more?
Well, it seems like my physical condition was so
mm-hmm,
bad
mm-hmm.
that I even had a hard time responding to the remedy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right, your homeopathic remedy, that's right. You didn't feel it right away.
I didn't. Mm-hmm. And it took me a day or two, and I started feeling better.
Mm-hmm.
And when I started on the supplements, and I don't know exactly how long, but it was within a couple of days, I started noticing
that the headaches were gone?
That my headache was gone.
And it hasn't come back?
I have not had a headache
and it's
for
been,
3 months.
3 months now. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what about, you had other complaints too, like fatigue, and how's your energy?
Yeah, I was just dragging all the time. And I didn't know if I had a headache because I was so tired, mm-hmm. or if I was so tired because I had a headache, mm-hmm. or what. But mm-hmm. My energy level has been up. I feel emotionally happy and wonderful. Positive.
Wonderful.
And
mm-hmm.
I am it is such a relief to not have a headache.
I'm so glad for you. That's awesome. And you haven't had any for 3 months.
I have not had a headache for 3 months.
Great. Anything else you want to add? I guess that covers it.
I'm just excited to feel better.
Awesome.
And it was nothing. It was no big painful ordeal to feel better.
Yeah. Well, I gave you a homeopathic remedy. And then we also started doing some cleansing too.
Yeah, mm-hmm. And I've been doing all of the regimen regularly.
Yeah, the detox. I don't believe could have provided the relief from headaches that quickly. I'm pretty certain it's the homeopathic remedy that did it. It's just that it took a couple of days, a day or two, which is unusual. Usually the headaches disappear. Within before the patient leaves the office.
Right, and
usually.
That didn't happen to me, but mm-hmm. you were convinced that my condition was just pretty low.
Yeah. So you had other conditions like history of celiac and whatnot, right?
Oh yeah, I have celiac.
You have celiac, yeah. So in your history, there were other things that were outstanding that I believe kind of slowed down your response.
Yeah.
So. But I'm so happy you don't have them anymore.
It's a great gift for me.
Great, thank you.